Hi, this is Larry Cohen, and this must be Trailers from Hell. And the motion picture trailer we're going to see now is for the famous movie How Green Was My Valley, directed by John Ford, one of the great directors of all time, and this is one of his finest films. Well, John Ford had done The Grapes of Wrath for 20th Century Fox under the management of Darryl F. Zanuck, and this was another picture of the same caliber based on a very well-known book. Zanuck actually went all out for John Ford and allowed him to build the entire set of the entire Welch Village out in the San Fernando Valley. And John Ford was a tough cookie. I mean, he always dominated the set, dominated all the actors. He held them up to ridicule, insulted them. This guy was so tough that Robert Wagner in his biography says when he worked on a picture with John Ford actually knocked him down on the location, knocked him down on the ground for no reason at all. And he put up with it. All the actors put up with it. When I worked with Dan Daly on my film Private Files of J. Edgar Hoover, I asked him who his favorite director was of all. He said, without question, John Ford. And he worked twice for John Ford, once with Jimmy Cagney in What Price Glory, and also opposite John Wayne in Wings of Eagles. And anybody who worked with John Ford, they just idolized him. He was the greatest director of them all. When I asked Orson Welles who the greatest director was, he said John Ford. So if you want to see him at his best, you see How Green Was My Valley. That, along with Grapes of Wrath, probably one of his two great masterpieces, among many others. So that is How Green Was My Valley. Don't miss it.